Hey there. So you're here because you want to find a way in which you can make money from writing online. You want your writing skills to get the recognition that it deserves, or even you brand new and you know what? You want to find a way that you can actually start making some serious money online. My name is Rupesh, and I'm so happy to speak to you today because today I've got to show you a real and a legit way that's worked. Look, I've tried it for the past 4.5 years ago. For the past 4.5 years, it's worked for me, and I know if you give it a shot, if you put your time and your effort, it can work for you as well. But now, you know what? Before we get started, let me first ask you this question here. How has your experience been thus far with making money online? Has there been a lot of obstacles? Has it been challenging? Or has it been a smooth road for you? You know what? Let's start off by looking at some of the common ways that folks use to make money from writing online. Look, there's a lot of ways, but I want to chat to you just about three of them. And the first one is, those freelance websites. Now, websites, the great part about using those websites is that they are all over the place. So, I mean, if you go to Google and you search for them, you'll find a list of them. But the problem is, if you have to go to any of these websites, they'll have different criteria. And some of the criteria is that they want experience. Like I had the experience of signing up to one particular platform, and they wanted me to have 10 years of experience. And I wasn't even in a business back then, but they wanted 10 years of experience. And then the other criteria is that once you sign up, that you have to do the work that the client asks for, irrespective of the amount of revisions that he asks for. So can you imagine if you end up putting so much of time and your effort and your hard work, even your resources, and he's still not happy with it, how much of your time has gone by? You can't go out of the contract, because if you do, then it gets bad reviewed against your name. And then let's talk about the pay. Sometimes the pay is really not that great because there's so much of competition on these freelance websites that you have to start off on a really small amount so that you can get the reviews, and only after that you can finally get to charging what you feel your material deserves. Have you experienced any of these when it comes to freelance websites? Now there's another way that folks have been using to make money online, and that's from starting a blog. Now that is a brilliant way. I think it's a fantastic way to actually get started in the world of online business. But maybe some of the challenges that you may have there is finding a place where you can actually start, where you get the support that you need to guide you through the process of starting your own blog. And then the other obstacle that you may have is the hosting. Now, hosting is a very integral service that you need for your blog to survive on the internet. And some hosting companies, they may charge you exorbitant fees, whereas other hosting companies, if you decide to leave, they give you a headache of trying to get out from there, and then they may even hold your website ransom. And then the final part about the challenge with a blog website is that if you find a perfect content, but you don't know how to get your content to rank, or you don't know how to write content that converts. So those are challenges associated with starting a blog. And then the last part is, let's just say if you want to start up your own ebook. Ebook is also a fantastic way, but you're having a problem launching your first bestseller. So now don't get me wrong, these three methods that I mentioned, they are brilliant ways. I'm not here to gun them down. There are legit ways that you can use to make money from writing online. But I want to share with you the method that I have used for the past 4.5 years, and it has worked for me. And if you are watching up in this point in time, that means maybe something hasn't gone right with your side, or maybe you are brand new and you want to find a way. And either way, I'm here to help you. So let's get started with this business model. You see, this business model is called affiliate marketing. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be a great salesperson to be a success in this business model. In fact, that's a lie. It's just no more complex than recommending a book or a movie that you watched, or a book that you read, or a movie that you watched to a family member or a friend. The difference is with online affiliate marketing, right? It's the same principle, but here you're recommending other people's products and services via your very own website. And the real fun part about the affiliate marketing business model is that you get paid for any product or service that people purchase as a result of reading the articles or the content on your website. In fact, you know what? To make this a bit, to give you a broad spectrum outline of the affiliate marketing business model, take a look at this image. Okay, so this is the overall process of affiliate marketing. As you can see, the first step is to choose an interest, and then the second step, basically, once you've chosen an interest, then you're going to go about building your website, which is based upon this interest that you have. And then the third step is you learn how to attract visitors to your website. And I'm going to introduce you to a platform that shows you how to do everything from the start till the final point, which is step 4, where you finally learn to get your revenue from your website. And that's the fun part. Okay, so that's now the overall picture of the affiliate marketing business model. Does it make sense to you? You may be wondering now, okay, so now where does the writing part come into play? And that's a great question. If you remember from that image, step 2 says build a website. So that's where you're going to put most of your efforts into. And don't worry, because I'm going to introduce you to this platform now. It's called Wealthy Affiliate, and they're going to show you everything on how to get started from A to B. But for now, let me just answer this question. You see, the awesome part about the affiliate marketing business model is that you can choose any topic or any interest that you have, or even a skill that you have, and you can use that as the basis or as the foundation for your website. You see, I've seen folks, they've built websites on football snack helmets. Some people have used vitamin supplementation. The thing is, just remember, if you have an interest or you have a skill that you're passionate about and you want to share, it's very likely that somebody else in another part of the world, or even somewhere in your country, wherever you are, has got the same interest. So in other words, what I'm trying to tell you is there's a market for it. In fact, affiliate marketing is a billion-dollar industry, but I'm not going to get into any of that. Just know this, that it's a business model that allows you to build a business based on something that you are passionate about. I mean, what better than having a job doing something that you love to do, right? Okay, so now I want to talk to you about some of the fears that folks may have when it comes to starting an affiliate marketing business. The first fear is they're going to wonder, is this really for me? I mean, is it newbie friendly to get started with? And that's a great question. I just want to tell you that when I started, I'm a pharmacist by profession, so I came from a totally different field. So this was brand new to me also at one stage. But you know what? I gave it a shot because I wanted to try something different. And what prompted me to also start it is I had difficulty with my hearing, and my job was at stake because I had difficulty communicating with the customer as a result of my hearing. And I thought to myself, if there ever comes a time where I lose my hearing, then what do I do? And that's when I said, let me look for a backup plan. And it got me to this point here where I signed up with WA, and now I'm chatting to you. And it also tells you that because I'm talking to you via this YouTube video, I've learned all this training from them. So it's telling you that their training works. Another fear that you may have, or concern, so to speak, is that you're not going to have enough time. And I can tell you something, that the training that they give you is broken down into little pieces, so you don't have to finish a whole chunk at a time. If you have a full-time job, or let's just say you've got commitments, or we all have commitments, we all have time that we need to spend with our families after a hard day's work. So even if you put in 10 or 20 minutes a day, you're getting somewhere, you're building something slowly. And the important thing to know is that you are going in a specific direction of finally one day having your own business. And that's the important thing. No matter how long it takes you, it's going to be yours one day. It's going to be something that's going to support you. It's going to support your family. So don't worry about time. The important thing I would say is that at least get started. Okay, so the next fear is, you know what, it's going to cost me an arm and leg. It's too expensive to get started. And the surprising thing is, it's way cheaper than what my varsity fees were. In fact, it's even cheaper than what your private school fees are in this day and age. In fact, if I tell you that it costs you less than a cup of coffee if you decide to go for the premium membership. And the reason why I'm saying premium membership is because there's also a starter membership. Yes, you can actually get started for free right now. If you watch below this video, I'm going to talk to you about the rest of the platform, and you'll see the benefits, you'll see testimonials and whatever. But just remember that there is an option where you can go as a free starter member. But if you're really serious about wanting to take this to the next level, then give the premium membership a chance. And they've made it easier. You can pay it over 6 months or 12 months or even a year, or you can even go for the monthly option. But the bottom line is it costs less than a cup of coffee a day. So let's summarize for you now. I'm not going to talk about the benefits of the Wealthy Affiliate platform. You can get to check all of that below this video. But rather, the features of the platform. Rather, I want to talk about the benefits that you can get from starting your own affiliate marketing business. The first benefit, as I said, it's newbie friendly. Then the second benefit is that, you know what, it's flexible. So you can do it in your own time whenever you have free time on your hands and you're working towards your own business. The third benefit is that, look, it's an online business. So you're getting your own piece of real estate. It's your share of the internet. And we all know the internet is growing on a daily basis. So you are standing in a line and you're claiming your piece of internet real estate. So isn't that cool? And then there are a range of other benefits. But the most important benefit is a benefit that you wanted. Is where you've finally been able to convert your writing skills, your writing talents into an online business for yourself. It gives you that benefit, and while you're on that basis, as you write your material, remember it's out there, and once it's out there, one piece that you write has a potential of earning you that passive income. So it's not like you have to write one piece and then, you know what, it's gone and forgotten. As you're building content for your website, it comes together. It comes as a solid piece. Google starts trusting your content and you get more visitors. Eventually, you get a business that can earn you passive income. So that's basically what I have to say today. And you know what? I want to really thank you for joining me today. I hope that it's given you a different perspective on how you can use your writing talents, how you can zone your writing talents and convert it into a business that one day you can be proud of. And I would like to help you further to take this thing, because there's only so much that I can talk to you in this video. So go ahead and check out the balance of this page. And if there's any questions that you may have, please do not hesitate at all to contact me. I'll be more than willing to help you out. I want to help you every step of the way. So once again, thanks a lot for stopping by, and I'd like to take this moment to wish you everything of the best in your online success. Do take care. This is Rupesh signing off. Goodbye.